Hey everybody, this is Celebrity Spotlight. I'm Angela Baki, and today we're shining it on Will Smith. Smith's charming and sly demeanor in school earned him the nickname Prince, which eventually turned into the Fresh Prince, a quality that has endured through the years.
You know, a little extracurricular lap dance ain't never hurt nobody. From Beyonce. Thank you. That is a lovely jacket.
Thank you.
Wow. Ricky Martin just got me hyped because I want to be able to do that on stage, you know. Is there anything that I'm not good at? I'll call you when I find it, baby.
He's assuredly still looking. Everything he does well. Jason Bateman worked alongside Smith in his summer blockbuster Hancock and perhaps articulates it best here.
Will's got an incredibly gregarious sort of energy about him, but he can shut that right down and get real subtle too. So it's he's got it all. You know, it's pretty annoying actually to spend a lot of time with him because you realize that you're just sort of a common human being, and when you're dealing with Will, you're dealing with somebody who operates at a very high level and really doesn't do anything poorly.
Smith can be considered king of the triple threats. He has enjoyed phenomenal success in music, television, and at the box office as well. Newsweek has called him the most powerful actor on the planet. Smith has been nominated for a Golden Globe, 2 Academy Awards, and has won multiple Grammys. His music was really the vehicle that drove him into the hearts and minds of America, and also drew much criticism because of his squeaky clean lyrics.
It's like there's always going to be people, you're always going to have detractors, you're always going to have people that don't want to see you succeed, and I just feel like there's a lot more people that are giving me positive energy, and I don't respond to negative energy. I just allow it to keep passing me by, and you fight fire with water. Keep it clean, because my grandmother wouldn't have it no other way. When I first started writing rhymes in probably 80 is when I really first started to sit down and write rhymes, and I was writing raps in my book, and I had my 4-letter words in there. I was writing all my stuff, and my grandmother found my rap book, and she wrote a letter in the back of my rap book. She said, "Dear Willard," that's my grandmother called me Willard. She said, "Dear Willard, truly intelligent people do not have to use words like this to express themselves. Show the world that you're as smart as we think they are." So, and then, I decided, okay, all right, Grandma, you're right.
Smart is an understatement. The brilliance and success with which Smith has navigated his way from television sitcom star to multi-millionaire film icon is largely due to his enormous screen presence. Whether he's playing a cowboy,
oh my God, it's the best. Once you learn how to ride, because I had to learn how to ride for the film, but you get up on the horse, you get your wardrobe on, you're on the horse, you just really feel like you could just come in and take over the town, It's like, you feel sexy, you feel strong. The best thing is if you could get onto a horse naked. It's like, that's the thing. Naked on a horse, I haven't actually done it yet, but I got really close, I had shorts on, it's just the best. You just feel so close to nature.
or the legendary boxer in the biopic Ali.
I feel really good about the film. Ali is here tonight. He hasn't seen the film yet, so I'm a little concerned, but I'm a little nervous, but I feel good that I'm confident in the film, and I just hope he and his family love it.
Or the anti-superhero he plays in Hancock.
I think Will is one of those few movie stars who possess a real confluence of skills. He's fearless, he's talented, and he's extremely honest. And those 3 elements come together and create a situation where he probably can play almost anything, and he's certainly willing to try. There's nothing that I ever asked him to do that he wouldn't try.
But if the adage, behind every man is a great woman, is true, it is certainly true of Will Smith and his wife of more than a decade, Jada Pinkett Smith. Here are just a few tidbits he has shared publicly about their relationship.
Well, I think Jada knows that I deserve awards for my kissing anyway, So I think she'll just be happy that the rest of the world finally knows. When we gonna get married, man, there you go rushing stuff, man. No, we're very happy. You know, we're in love, we're having fun, and I made that mistake one time. You know, I'm gonna take my time this time, do it right. Well, you know, this is my second time around, so I'm doing it right this time. Corrected all my mistakes. I guess I don't know. There's no real big eye openers, you know, because I knew that my wife, my girlfriend, then was the love of my life, and I knew from the first moment that I saw her that we would be together forever. I spent it with my baby. You gotta take your wife. You gotta see. Jada'd have to have a life sentence too, so we be in there together. It'd be like heaven. It'd be like heaven. I've had a really great decade. You know, I'm just excited, and things are going well, and life is just damn good, man.
We'll close our show with a couple of favorite Will Smith quotes. On race relations, he says this: "The first 8 years of schooling was with all white people, so that helped me to understand how white people think. I think that transition is what helped me bridge the gap, because that's what my success has really been about, bridging the gap between the black community and the white community." On what he has learned about fame and fortune, he says this: "Money and success don't change people, they merely amplify what is already there. And too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like." That does it for this edition of Celebrity Spotlight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.